your blow.
But
Yeah.
What the hell is
yeah,
going on
it's
there? What the hell
good.
is
We
going
saw
on here?
the Colosseum. We saw the Vatican. I did a pilgrimage to the well, Stephen. Hello.
Hi, Bear.
Saw some artwork, some sculpture
What was your impression? What was your impression of the city?
of Rome itself. It was alright. Had like a a big city type of feel, but without being that big. All the roads are tiny and a lot of age, and everywhere you turn, there's like a plaque of something.
Whoa.
Something happened here. Saw a bunch of churches. Um, Went to the Tuscany region, drank some wine.
How's that?
That was fun. It's beautiful out there. I think Tuscany is overrated on its wine production, but definitely a beautiful area. Where else? Went to
Overrated wine.
Venice.
Overrated wine, says John Bear.
Yeah, I think the Italy in that's like that. There's a region in Italy called Cambria or Capria, at the south of Italy. I like the wine from there. It had a bit of spice, I guess, to it.
So spicy.
Not spicy. I went to Venice, the city on water. We rode the gondola.
What was your vibe? What was your vibe
It
with
was
that city?
alright. What did I find?
What was your vibe there?
Very touristy.
Mm.
There's nothing to do there except for tourism.
Tourist.
So that was that's pretty much the vibe. A lot of people walking around looking at stuff. And it's hard to know if anyone actually lived there.
Right.
Then we went to Poland and sat in a Chopin piano concert. Pretty good for an hour. Just played like 5 or maybe it was 6 different pieces or sections of pieces. Yeah, very extraordinary. Very good piano player, really.
They value their piano there in Poland.
Yeah, they got the Chopin. It's the only guy I think that does music as a he needs to drop a new record. It's been too long.
Well, might be a minute. Might be waiting.
Let's see. Oh, then we went to the wedding. And then we flew out to Cambodia.
How was the Polish food?
It was okay. Okay. I liked they had some good potatoes.
Potatoes.
I mean, it was at a wedding. It was definitely a expensive wedding. So they had good food and a lot of different kinds of food. So Martina, the bride, her father is actually the mayor.
Oh my god.
Of Pozno, which is a city in Poland. And yeah, so he probably pulled some strings, but it was really good. Really fun. A lot of dancing, a lot of drinking till like 3 a.m. A lot of vodka.
Vodka's the drink of choice.
Yeah.
Or liquor of choice,
So,
I should say.
yes, that's it. But it was good. They kept on bringing food out all night. There was like 4 different or 5 different dishes, and there's always food on the table to eat. Always vodka on the table, bottle to pour shots for. So, but yeah, that was really fun.
They know how to party.
They
know how to party. The Poles.
Poles, yeah. And we went to Cambodia. I saw some of the sites there. We went to like this little touristy, like called Pub Street. Because it has what vibe? It's kind of like an American Western type of street. And they have lights everywhere. It's about like street food. They'll have some restaurants,
How's the
clubs. It was actually surprisingly comfortable. I mean, it was humid, for sure. but I thought it'd be warmer since it's like summer in Cambodia. I
Right.
mean, it only got up to like 85, so
What?
in like the heat of the day in the city, like if you're in the sun, it's gonna be pretty hot. But
Sure.
otherwise, it was fine. It's better than it is here. Yeah, we saw like some ethnic dancing or some historical. How they used to dance in the past, I guess.
Hmm.
Um, did a wedding photo shoot Cambodian style. So we got the
I saw French colonial
French colonial and prior period. So I'll send you some of those. I get the costumes. Uh,
cosplay.
we saw
I gotta say, Bear, the colonial outfit looks good on you. You
uh,
could be a conqueror.
I'm all for it. Um, then we saw Angkor Wat, which is
mm.
it's like the largest religious site on the planet by like square foot. So that's it's old, you know. It's
Oh.
not even as old as like the Roman stuff is, but it's like it was built in like the 1100, I think.
Oh yeah, that's not even close.
Um, but just it was abandoned for a while, and like baboons took over. Some places like trees are growing out of the stone, and so
Hmm.
there's been some restoring efforts, I guess, but it's kind of a ruin of a. It used to be a Hindu temple, and then the Buddhists just sand crabbed their way into it. So now it's a Buddhist temple.
Sand crab.
The Hindus left, so they're like, all right, well, if you're leaving, I guess we'll just take your statues out and put our statues in.
There you go.
Um, but yeah, I mean, you can tell there's history there, I guess, but some of it's faded with time, its beauty and such. Um, saw some of the ruins. It rains almost at will there. So like, it would be sun's out, and then 5 minutes later it's pouring, and then it can happen anytime. So I went to one of the beaches there. Wasn't too impressed with the beach. Sam said we didn't have time to go to the island that has the islands that have the better beaches. But this beach was, I mean, it was a beach, you know.
Sure. Yeah.
We
Beach.
saw the sunset there, and went to the Royal Palace, the Cambodian Royal Palace.
Hmm. Still in
Not too
use?
impressive.
Eh, it's Cambodia.
It's Cambodia, but yeah, it was a great trip. The flight back was a pain in the
I
ass,
can
though.
only imagine.
I had a 12-hour flight from Taiwan to San Francisco.
Hmm. How are the airports?
Poland was the worst. I'll put
Really?
that out there.
Huh. I figured the Cambodia one would be the worst.
The Cambodia one was actually, I guess there weren't a lot of people flying out, but
Mm.
Poland, like, it took like 45 minutes just to check the bag, and then it was like an hour and a half in security, and we like barely got to the flight like a minute before boarding ends. It was just like we got there like 2 hours before, and we barely get there.
Wow.
So, and the way I don't know if I haven't been to a airport in America that does it this way, but they'll like have you can only check your bags 2 hours before the flight's there or the flight departs. So there's no point in getting there any earlier
Mm.
because they won't even let you check the bag.
Right, unless you're not going to check bags. Even then.
All right. Well, then, yeah, you don't have to worry about the line then, and you'll be okay anyway. Um, but yeah, so I'm trying to get there as close to 2 hours ahead of time as possible, and you're still almost late to the plane. So that's stressful.
Yeah.
And then coming back, there's a airline, Eva Airlines out of China.
Okay.
And when I checked the bags in Cambodia for them, they said we'll take them all the way to your final destination, San Antonio. Well, they did not. They dumped them in San Francisco. I had to go run and find my bags there, check them back in,
Oh,
and then I
God.
was late to the next flight.
Oh.
Oh, I was like, God damn you, China.
God damn you, China.
Um,
Oh,
so I ended up being late to that, and I took a later flight. I didn't get in until 8 a.m. the next day.
wow.
Should have got in at like midnight with a direct to San Antonio. That and the customs. Dude, the line to get into the country, that if you're not a citizen, was the entire airport long.
In San Francisco?
And yeah,
Mm.
if you're
Wow.
not even a citizen, it was like the entire airport. And I was like,
Well, how was it for
sucks.
you?
It was a decent line. It was
No.
good. It was a good 45 minutes. So
Wow.
a lot. It's a lot happened.
Yeah.
Looks like it. Sounds like it. Not much happened on this side of the pond.
Yep. That's true.
Just bunch of beginning of a bunch of high school sports. I've been hanging out and doing that sort of thing.
Mm.
Fantasy football season is upon us, so doing fantasy football stuff and competing to make it into European competition here in Football Manager.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think I would find myself in a position to be competing for the Euro or Euro 2, but here I am.
That's right. Knock on the door.
Unfortunately, but fortunately, Miguel Fale, the club's leading goal scorer on the season, has moved on.
Passed away.
No,
Passed away.
he is deceased. We really prayers out to him and his family. No, he's headed to. He's now going to be playing in the Portuguese Premier League for Benfica. He came to MK Dons for 12 million, and he left for 40 million.
That's good business.
So it's a good business decision, but some fans are concerned, rightfully, that as a team trying to compete for the top 6, top 7 spots, this doesn't make a lot of sense. But what they don't know is what I know.
That's right. Now listen to the fans.
You got an 18-year-old wonder kid in the pipeline. His work permit, it has been applied for, and it will be granted most likely, and you better watch out.
Y'all have a Wednesday match here?
Nope, that's just for you.
Just me? Alright, I'll save that.
Yep.
Shim 2 win. Oh, Sean, I'm curious. What are you? What's your plan here?
Yeah, what's the prognosis, Dr. Bear? What's the prognosis here?
They just need a good water bottle throw.
That's it, just a strong kick to the behind.
Are we looking at tactical changes? Are we looking at just a good team meeting? What are we looking at here?
Yeah, I did some tactics changing. I think I fired my assistant coach. I don't have any money to buy anyone, so I have like 8 million.
I think your team's not bad.
Why have they been losing their Bills? They're not bad. Huh?
Well, I think they're lacking a little. I mean, their coach went across the pond.
The world, around the world in
He,
30
he,
days.
he went, and, that there's photos out there on social media of their coach,
On the beach, get booted
on the beach, and
at the Vatican.
yeah, doing all kinds of stuff. So
Oh, that's
True,
funny.
true.
sheep without a shepherd can only do so much.
Hey, amen, amen.
Um, I
You
guess I look
believe.
for some loans. I guess I don't know.
Yeah, I
Loans,
think
baby.
But all they need is a good coach, guys. That's all they need. I don't know when they're gonna get one, but that's all they need. Who's this guy?
I think a lot of things will be fixed in your tactics screen as you get to tweaking stuff. But if you are going to get fired, um,
You got some nice
I
places to go.
call dibs on Joe Gerhardt.
Oh man, I don't think I'll get fired. I've never been fired before, guys.
Yeah.
At least not from football manager.
San Marino. Sim
I
to
have,
win.
I have a nice layup of a match in the FA Cup this Saturday against Cambridge. So the Sky Bet League 2 team. Hopefully, I get my morale back in a good spot after giving them a slapping. Then I play Everton. Maybe that's the last.
Come on. Yes.
Sim
Wait.
to win.
No.
Sim to win. Sim to.
You lost?
Sim to lose 3-1.
Sim to lose. Is this the Premier
What was
League?
it? Is it
Oh,
still
I
group
had a
stage?
red. I had a red in the 4th minute. Gosh darn it.
But it's still group stage, right?
No, this is a semifinal of Carabao.
Oh, so it's one leg. You're out.
Yeah, but it's a 2-leg thing
Oh, it's a 2-leg. Okay.
at the
You still,
semifinal. Yeah, I got a chance.
yeah.
Not ideal, but happens.
It's Carabas meaningless
Right.
for you at least.
People
Actually,
against.
yeah. If you win it, then it opens up another spot in the league for the
Mm-hmm.
Euro 2.
Yeah, I'll try to win it. I mean, like I said, I'm doing rotation, but
Dude, I have my striker Momentum out on international duty until February 7th.
oh god,
He's in that African Nations Cup.
yeah, I have my right back is just my backup right back Singo from Cote d'Ivoire. Don't get any Africans. Not for that reason though. I mean, for that reason only.
Can I just recall him from international duty?
Worth a try.
I don't know how.
Yeah, I don't know either. So what was your favorite thing then, Bear? If you had to pick something, or what was one of your highlights?
I think there's a building in Rome called the Pantheon, and it was just it was just you turned a corner and there was just this massive ancient structure, and just on a random street, And I mean, I knew I was looking for it, but
Yeah.
it's just bang with these huge pillars and 3-story high, just complete marble, whatever. It was, that was the most awesome type of,
Thing you saw.
yeah.
It's a pretty famous thing.
Um, I miss the prices of stuff in Cambodia.
What do you
Coming
mean?
back and like, if you wanted like food or something, it'd be like $1 for
A feast.
entire plate. Yeah. And I come back here, get to the airport, and it's like $14 for a hamburger. I'm like, ah. And also, like tipping, you can tip, but it's never like expected. I didn't get the Arsenal job.
Ah,
Um,
darn.
I didn't get the Man City job either. They denied me on arrival.
they,
Uh,
they had a denial note just ready to send.
yeah.
Oh,
Um,
they're
the
missing out.
yeah, I'm missing out on Sky Bet Championship. I'll give him some trophies down there. Um, yeah, just how cheap the food is. The service, like in Italy, like there's no option to like tip when you use like your credit card. There's no tip option.
Wow, that's been nice.
It's like I say but the service was better. Like we forced our servers to get work off tips, and the service force that
Right.
it is there. So
There you go. Yeah. Was there anything food-wise you had that was like, oh, so good?
I had a lot of pizza. It was really good. Ice cream was really good. The gelato. The In Cambodia there was like ice cream rolls. I don't know. I never heard of that before getting there, but it's like a street food. They'll have like a very cold plate, I guess, and then they'll rub the like you just ask for the flavors, and they'll rub it all over the cold plate, and then make it like freeze, and then put it in a cup. Oh, it's pretty good. It's worth the $2.50.
Tastes great for that.
Praise all my players to morale.
Yeah,
When I
I just
lost,
realized. Sorry, go ahead.
Wild Wakers was about to get sold to for free, or transfer value of 0.
Oh.
When I logged in this morning, and
Oh. Go ahead and cancel that.
and I was like, no, and I couldn't for some reason I couldn't cancel it, like or just deny it. I was like, damn it, what happened? And then I looked at him, I was like, doesn't he have a contract extension? And it ended up being like an end of contract offer. That's why it was 0. So I was able to extend it for another year.
Good idea. Good idea.
I got one loan already. Who's my next loan target, Stephen?
Well, what do you need?
Nothing. But I guess I need to get some loans. Apparently, I need a lot, but I don't think I need anything.
All right, well, you don't need it. Not either.
Let's
Do
see
you
how.
have any injuries? Like any players you'd like to?
I guess left back. The forbidden position where no one plays.
Yep. Hardest position of Football Manager to find. Or one of them.
Match day, right?
Yes,
Yep.
sir. Oh my god.
Got a new arrival.
Was the Netherlands guy came in?
No. Oh yeah. The Netherlands, yeah. My new striker.
Yeah, the Holland guy. I forget it's DeLang or something. DeLang.
Yeah, Fred Delane
DeLang.
coming in with a whop 18 years old with 15 pace and 16 acceleration.
You saw him on the track. You knew what he wanted.
Sight unseen on that one.
Where's the shop bear sighting?
Oh, the 4-1-4-1 here being played by Cambridge. Heavily defensive formation.
We have a full week before the next match, right? Yeah. Okay. This is our first FA Cup match, right?
Yes, I believe so. Yes.
So that Premier League club we enter pretty far into it. Fred Delange will be wearing the number 23 in honor of the greatest of all time, LeBron James. He'll be looking to break LeBron's scoring record.
Ooh, well, that could be tough. That could be tough. Could take a minute. Could take a minute. Okay. Well. I wish I had more bums to play. Here's Blackpool.
I have a team full.
What did Sam like the most, you think, Bear?
But like being home.
Cambodia?
Yeah.
Did you meet some fam?
Yeah, I met the grandma, some aunts, some uncles. It was a big welcome feast when I got there.
So her mother's mother?
Yeah.
Good grief. How old is she?
90s.
90s! But let me guess, she was doing great. Healthy.
Still needed help.
I think we're all gonna need help in 90. I don't care what we do. You're gonna need some help. That's nice, bro. Blackpool pressing on me. What the hell is this?
Goal, and the flag stays down for Bum Lee. The Sean Bear buff within the first 2 minutes of the game. Sean Bear's water bottle. Goal.
That was even better with the little cutting it out. I loved it.
That's good. We're back. We're back, guys. We're back. All you needed was good.
The Cowboys are back, baby.
It's our year.
Liberty Bell. Rebalance. Well, guess who this team has as one of their center backs? This team I'm playing against right now.
Center back.
Michael Ihikwe.
Ihikwe. Rotterdam.
Rotterdam's own.
Wow.
When did they sell him? Well, they sold him for about 22K. Jeez.
Wow.
Yikes.
You can't buy a Honda Civic for that.
Jeez. Pavone with the free kick, automatic goal. It always goes in. I've really seen him a handful of times in my life.
It's messy, apparently.
Oh yeah, but you have to be the GOAT in order to do it consistently. That's the bar. Not some 19-year-old guy that no one's ever heard of. Some regen. Or new gen, I should say.
Two zero. Let's go. Hey, all y'all needed was a little bit of bear.
I just needed the big bad
And to
bat.
play a League One opponent, that helps.
No,
Don't mind that. Don't mind that.
the competition here.
That's right. That's right. It's all bear.
What minute are y'all at?
I just finished
26.
first half.
I'm basking in all my highlights.
You should. You should. You should. Hikwe, it's pretty weird to see his name pop up playing the other team. It is what it is. He had a hell of a run, buddy. I mean, he's old. I mean, he was old then. He's definitely old too old now. Getting out jumped by some 19-year-old. Bed. So magically, Bill, and Sean too. Magically, Lukaku loves Chelsea so much, and he's so happy with the performance in the league. That was, I've never seen that before. He cherry picked me.
He's so far offside.
But I think it's okay because it's something about the halfway line.
Oh yeah.
Like the pass is like on their side of the halfway line, it's okay.
Right.
But I don't understand why that was so hard. I'd rather not have to play a second time against these guys with old hands. This competition does matter.
It wouldn't be a second. Oh, it would be a second. It would just be a replay, right?
I don't know. It might be a replay or it might be a just go to pens. I don't know. I'm really not sure. I'd really not
So you're
find
saying
out.
magically he played loves Chelsea? I'm not. Lukaku loves Chelsea.
Yeah, he loves Chelsea enough to where I offered him a new deal, and he accepted $9 million less in salary. He went from 24 mil to 15.
Oh wow.
Score bail, thank you.
That'll buy you a couple of hundred cigarettes.
Yeah, that's the dent. So he took a kind of 2-year deal at 15 mil per year. With, well, you know, a lot of bonuses, some goal bonuses, assist bonuses, appearance bonuses. So if he gets hurt, then I'll have to pay that. But if he does, then I'll happily pay. But, so that kind of opens up
God.
capital.
No?
What happened?
Not over there? Oh, okay. Four's halftime.
Oh.
Oh, God.
The Bears
Yeah,
back
celebrate
in
the little
town.
victories.
Celebrate the victories.
Cancel out for...
That's a penalty in the box. That's a penalty in the box. Who definitely going to go with? I'm going to go with Fred Delane on this one.
Yeah, let him shine. Let him shine. That's why I brought you here. That's why I brought you here.
Yeah, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead. First game as a Don. Let's go ahead. Find the net. I mean, and he's the one that got fouled in the box, so he deserves to take
Yeah,
this.
there you go. He got the assist. He assisted himself. That was pretty cool. I'm still surprised at how, like, that interaction I just saw. I don't think I've ever seen before.
He missed.
But, oh, well, that's unfortunate.
That's all. That is creating a lot.
Yeah, I'm just surprised at how many interactions I've seen that are different, even though I've been playing this game for I don't know how many hours.
Right. Whereas Madden is the same animation over and over.
Yeah, like that was That one was like the goalie came out to try, because I guess like we did a long ball over the top. The goalie came out outside of the box, missed it. My guy almost has it, goes for the shot, but their guy saves it. Like he gets in front of the shot and blocks it.
Yeah.
Like I don't think I've seen that before. At least I remember. Not very often. Well, take the 2-1 victory. God, it's gonna suck not to have that guy on African duty.
Yeah. Missed him. Man, it is right now.
Yeah. Meanwhile, in other news, Plymouth fall 5-1 to Arsenal. Burnley 6-1, taking them to the woodshed.
Wow.
Wow. I mean, hey, the troops got to get back in ship-shop shape. Now the boss is back in. The cat was away. The mice played, but now the big cat is back.
Big cat.
How many goals had Burnley had in the month leading up to that?
Not 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Taking 8 games to score 6 goals prior to this, or something like that.
Manager diff there. Swansea have Tulloch, who scored. That's interesting.
Yeah. A little interesting.
Speedster. He's all speed, no skill. Barrington down. Hurt. Is that your guy or their guy?
Not my guy. Not my problem.
Good. Yep. SS. He's trying to get up. He's hobbling. Bring the cart. Bring the cart.
Totally forgot to do some this game.
Oh, he's gonna stay on. Oh, no, he's not. He's back on the ground.
No, teleported.
Yep. Oh. So Swansea down 1 goal, down to 10 men for the moment being. However, Williamson doesn't seem to care. Bruno with a nice tactical foul. As Gustavo Melendez with 124 attempted passes, 86% accuracy, 5 key passes, and 1 clear-cut chance created. A hell of a game for him. All right, that is. You want to talk about? You think about metronome. I think 138 passes will do that for you. Almost passed them to death. There were 731 passes for MKD to 240 for Swansea.
Mm.
That is a massive.
MKD still barely escapes though with the 1 goal victory, but through the victory.
Yeah, that's how football can be. Those other times you can have no possession, just get lucky twice, and everybody's getting hurt now, huh? It's time for everybody to be hurt, huh? Is that what's happening now?
Well, Leonardo Bruno and Fabio Luis both catch a goal there in that game. Tied at 8 for the team lead, which is a third of what Romeo Lukaku has by himself.
Yeah, he's that's what he does.
I think that just a couple weeks ago, we were sitting here thinking that you're going to sell him.
Yeah, we were. But winning,
Now
like you said, winning cures a lot.
a lot.
And it cured his desire to want to leave.
Mm-hmm.
20 goals on the season so far in the Premier League. Who do you have next up here, Bear?
Um, Brighton, I think. Everton. They just played Brighton. Everton 10th place. Could be a needs to be a win.
Yep, that would. I think every matchup coming up here for you, Bear, is a.
I mean, the last couple games, it was just a tough schedule. You know,
It was a tough
tough
schedule.
schedule.
Bill and I did see that was a tough schedule there. It was tough.
Tottenham,
Yeah,
Liverpool.
the problem with that argument, it was tough. But the thing is, the reality
Man
is,
City, Chelsea.
Leeds is not tough.
That's true.
Uh,
That was a bad loss.
Newcastle is not great. Brighton is not great, and there's some tough ones in there, but not all. And and the results, like it's that too. Like, yeah, they're tough, but like, are they lose 7-2 tough?
that was Man City. That's Man City. I mean,
Yeah, Man City without their coach.
They got the players drawing up plays out there.
And if I recall, the Chelsea head coach tried his best. He tried his best to lay off in that game. And as a matter of fact, whenever they scored their third goal against 0, I saw the head coach, the Chelsea coach, just looking like he just ran over a stray dog. He didn't look happy when his team found that third goal.
It's true. It's true. I put it to fully defensive. We still scored 2 more goals.
He was just like,
Very defensive.
"Yeah, I really hope I don't get Sean fired."
I really don't want to do that. And I didn't, thankfully. He's still here. He's just like a zombie. He just never goes away.
I've got a big game coming up here, Steven.
What do you got?
I've got Liverpool. I've got the Reds.
Hey, you have their number, man. You have their number. You have their number, my friend. You have their number.
Need it. I need it. I mean, I don't need it, but it'd be great. It'd be great for you if I get it.
Oh, it definitely would. Trust me. I can see me complaining about even a draw. I would love a draw. But obviously, a W even better.
No promises.
Hey, back MKD. Nope. No, yeah, I think you should be good. Byron made an $83 million offer for one of my center backs. No thanks. Not trying to win the title here. He's got to stick. Maybe next year I can sell him. But not in January. got a shot.
The fourth round of oh god. Again?
What happened? What happened?
Again. The fourth round of the FA Cup. We see a rematch
Oh
of
no!
Chelsea versus Burnley.
No.
Could I have gotten Watford? Could I?
I got Watford.
Yeah, do that. I had to bet a redraw. A collusion.
A recount? Collusion.
Yes, this was a collusion.
Collusion on all
The
counts.
fans haven't seen it enough. We're already dead.
Oh, it goes right in the international break. You play on Wednesday or is that Saturday, Bill?
I have Liverpool on Saturday. I don't have a
Saturday.
Wednesday.
Yeah, I think I'm the only one. I got a sim. I don't want to lose. I just don't like losing to Tottenham. They have Klopp as their coach, and he was talking smack, apparently. I appreciate that. Appreciate that one bit. Yeah, but it's just, yeah, I mean, it's tough when your left back goes out 4 minutes into the game with the straight red.
Yeah, that is tough.
On the road. We'll see. Let's see. Gotta make up 2 goals somehow.
You know, I think I probably would still put my money on Chelsea to make up those 2 goals.
I hope so.
But it is Carabao Cup, so.
Yeah.
Cool title to have.
Could be a blessing. Could be a blessing in disguise. We'll see. Who's your next game there, Schomburg?
Saturday against Everton.
Everton. Gotcha. Yes.
Must win.
I'm not appealing. God, it's awful.
Oh, got some more games from that red card?
Apparently that red card, well, it only affects Carabao Cup, thank God. But yeah, he got 2 match further banned, so he would not. He's not in the Carabao Cup anymore. He's done the Carabao Cup. The backup plays for him, I guess. Which is fine. Well, sim to win. Sim to win.
Sim to win.
Sim to win. I may try to loan in like a right back because this guy being out for a month is crap. We got a lot of games. I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Can Murato play is the question. And yes, he can. Just make sure the right subs are available. It's basically nobody. Well, all right. Wish me luck.
Sim to win.
Sim to win. Come on, Bridge. Be enough home court advantage. And suck it. Suck it, Tottenham. Absolutely suck it. 4-0. Lukaku with a hat trick. Woo! Let's go.
Congrats. Ran them over.
Thank you, thank you. Klopp upset with awful Tottenham. Oh. All you do is complain and complain.
In the finals of Carabao?
I will be in the finals against Manchester United.
Hey, Carabao is the energy drink, right?
Is it? I
Is
know
it
it
the
is.
one that's at Newton Store?
Maybe. you might be right. You might be right.
Isn't that I was in now that they had it in Cambodia too.
Carabao.
Carabao.
Did you have a drink?
And I didn't draw the connection until just now. I saw it. I was like, that used to be a Newton Store, but now it's also.
We knew what the Papillon was.
Did not know what the Carabao was.
Not a global brand.
Not American brand, that's for sure. Well, that was lovely. Pretty happy with that.
So there's a quarterback from Victoria playing in the NFL.
Yeah, Bailey Zappi.
Bailey
For
Zappi.
Victoria West or Victoria East. I don't know, one of the Victoria schools.
Oh.
And then he went on to play at Western Kentucky Hilltoppers. And he led the nation because Western Kentucky is like back when Kellen Moore played for Boise State and back when what was his name? Graham Harrell played for Texas Tech, and they just attempted 50 pass attempts a game.
Right.
That's what they did at Western Kentucky. He only threw the ball, so he led the nation in passing. But people were like, "Yeah, it's just a scheme. It's just a scheme." But he ended up getting drafted, I think, in the second or third round.
Yeah.
By the Patriots, and last year he started a couple games for them. Part of it was Mac Jones underperforming. Part of it was, I think, injury. But going into camp this year, apparently it's a legitimate quarterback battle to see who's going to be the quarterback there. So.
I hope for Zappi. I saw him play. They played I guess now it was a couple of years ago now, but they played it was the Conference USA Championship game, UTSA versus Western Kentucky.
Mm-hmm.
And he played, and he was excellent. But, I mean, their defense kind of got ran over.
Yeah.
But he was really good.
I mean, last year he had 100 QBR, 170% completion percentage, 5 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. He had a good game in the times that he played.
Yeah.
It's just when you invest as much as the Patriots did in
Right.
Mac Jones, it makes it really hard to move him.
Yepper. It sure do. It sure do.
So Harvey Vale got an offer for an end of contract, Steven?
You did?
Yeah.
Crap.
How do I put the offer?
I need to.
We can't do end of contract offers until June.
How is it rate? Is that because they're a different league?
Yeah, it's like the thing we're not allowed to do is end of contract until June 1st or something like that. So whoever he's getting into contracts from are not Premier League teams, right?
Right.
Yep. It was cinch, Scottish.
Yeah.
I'm
So
trying to. I'll be honest. I'm trying to resign him. I don't want him to go.
Yeah, that's just one of the things like that's in the league rules for Premier League is we can't start poaching until 30 days before their contract's up, which most of them are like June 30th or whatever.
Yeah, I'm trying to resign him. Cause he's when you play in European competitions, you need like at least 4 players that are like built from your club.
Okay.
Like they were like 3 years old playing for your club, and he's one of them. So
A 3-year-old?
Well, I mean, it's like whenever he first started, like when he's only been at Chelsea, so like he started at Chelsea, and we loaned him out to like MK Dons, which was a really good spell. And he went to Coventry, and he went to a couple other teams, but he's a Chelsea player his whole career. And you need 4 of them, and they're kind of hard to find. So if you keep him, especially if they're doing, like he's playing well.
Yeah, he's a good player.
I want to keep him. He's not that expensive. He's like I offered him. I mean, 3.5 isn't that expensive for Chelsea.
Oh, big match day.
Big match day, that's right. Burnley at home to Everton. MK Dons travel to Anfield, one of the toughest places to play in the Premier League, and Chelsea travels to Aston Villa. I did play my A team in that Carabao Cup match to get that back, so on the road, the subs will be trying to do it here.
Dang, Aldrich Mickles is on the Congo until February 7th. Ugh.
Oh yeah, it's awful.
Yeah, that's the same. It's this African Champions crap.
What do they do that for? What do they do that for, huh? You can't do it like everybody else normally? Off season? It's gotta be right in the middle. It's crazy.
Hopefully I don't lose.
Hope not either, Bear. Good luck to you. Alright. Adolfo Gaich. Was that one of your players at some point, Bill?
He played for me at some point, yeah.
Oh, you sold him. You sold him for a decent amount.
I thought he was okay.
Yeah. Got a 6.79 for you, 36 games.
And he
That's
was
definition of
up,
okay.
Yeah, he was there at the same era that Tom Boston was. He was just living in the shadow.
Good luck, Bear. You should stream, Bear. You should stream. Both y'all should, really.
Well, if I start winning this room,
You're gonna hide the shame if it's not going so well. I could respect that. I could respect that.
Gilhart takes up the right side, passes into Wakers. I'll just talk it out. Okay.
That's even better. That's even better. Or at least the commentary that I actually watch. What happened, Bill?
Frank Alexander Arnold to Alexander Isaac. Oh.
Yeah, they're a strong team.
It was just like a turnover from one of my center backs. Just turned it into a quick goal opportunity for them.
And they don't miss those.
Oh, but Harvey Elliott dispossesses their center back and strikes it from the edge of the box, and it's in.
Yes. Oh, the revenge game for Elliott here. Y'all, they didn't want you, bruh. Liverpool said, nah, man, you only worth like, what was it, like, how much you pay for him, 10 mil? Oh, well,
about 20.
That's fair. How much was it?
It was about 20 if I recall. Let me see. I don't know, it was only 10, but it was future incentives too. So I think there's 10 plus, or 9 plus another 10 or something like that.
Gotcha. It's not a lot, though, for a player of that quality.
I agree.
Liverpool basically gave him away, as far as I'm concerned.
Well, the problem is he's with best Mo Salah for play time,
Right.
playing the same position.
I think at some point, you gotta look to the future there. Liverpool.
Hey,
KD will do that for you.
we are the future.
That's right, there you go. So freaking good. Where you at, Bear? How's it going? Where's the commentary?
It's 15 minutes in. 0-0. Had a lot of good looks and just hit the post. And it's just. Alright, here's another chance from the attacking third. Gill crosses it. It is blocked. And Everton take possession.
And you were at home or on the road here, Bear?
Oh. Soppy wins the tackle. Running up the right side. Soppy BJ. Will he get a cross out? He does not, but Gilhart comes across the middle and he scores. He takes the whole team.
Who's the contact? Who's the contact?
Who's in contact? He said.
Who's the contact? Who's the contact? It's so much pandemonium over there. We can't even. We're losing the stream.
I think what he was saying was Gilhart scored.
I think you're right.
He beat like 3 defenders and scored.
Oh, that's your boy right there. That's your boy. Hello. Trying to punish me in basically the only way that he can by punishing the no full guy. Yes, thanks, sir.
People goal, man. Can I berate? Berated my center back that gave up another turnover that led to a quick goal.
Jeez. 1-1 at the stroke of halftime. He's not ready. He's not ready. He's not ready. He's too young. He's hurt. So.
Not giving up a penalty kick in the 56th minute. Give them a chance to go up 3-1. So could be that nail in the coffin here. Saga. Goal. Good pass. That's got to be a goal. Oh, it doesn't. Yeah, about ready to head to the locker room on this one.
Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. How are you, Bear?
Up 1-0, second
Still
half.
1-0. Still 1-0. Okay.
Close.
And this one got out of hand quick.
Liverpool.
5-1.
Yeah. You can do that. You're doing it all season.
Oh! Almost.
Still 1-0?
Yep. 1-0.
Throwing goal, please. Are you trolling me? Own goal in good life. 6.1. Flat out lost us this game.
Oh, God. Almost.
Ooh, oh my God. be over.
The give and go and cancel Larry scores.
Oh, Cancelleri.
He's back.
He's
The pressure
back.
is real. This is 16 speed. Single stat.
Single stat
Player.
guy. Oh, that's the only stat you need.
I lost 6 on them. Tell me about New York.
Three goals on 4 shots on target. Tell me if you've heard that before.
Ooh. Y'all games are over?
About to be a stoppage time.
Freedom. Yeah. There's a corner here.
Sheesh.
Oh,
Whatever.
that not. Oh, that not going.
It's been that kind of game. I've had, I think I had like 14 shots on target. Just a lot of those. That's a road game in the Premier League. And I'm playing the B team. This is why I feel like I'm number one, is because these guys aren't playing against Premier League most of the time. Good life. 5.4. 20 years old, looking like he's 2.
Terrible pass.
What a terrible pass. Just don't get a red, please. I need the body, at least. Please, I need the body.
There you go. Good side tackle. Recovering his rating.
5.4.
And
Oh,
the
that's
center
a
back
red.
had a 5.6 rating.
Jeez. Get the hell out of here.
Tough break.
Get the hell out of Villa. Well, hey, you know what? This is the first time in a while that, well, actually, no. Dele Alli scores in the 70th minute. Could be drama here in Burnley. I was about to say that this is the first time that MKD and Chelsea have lost and Burnley may win.
Well, it just might be the first time Burnley may win a Premier League match in a very long time.
Period. Look at this 5-2-3 that Burnley's trotting out there. Norden Cuffy with a great game. Francho with a great game. Maguire. Slabhead had an awful own goal when he played against Chelsea. Hate to say it, that
I saw the. I looked at like the stat. I was like, oh goal. And I was just like, I don't even want to watch.
But you look at this game, and he's got 100% pass accuracy on 52 passes. He's on fire. As the captain of the Bumley Bears, Cancelleri and Gelhardt trying to carry this team across the line. 4 minutes left in stoppage time. Burnley, if they do hold on to win.
Shit, that's a highlight.
Oh my goodness. Oh no, Soppy. Whoever that was. Whitaker, Forrest Whitaker. Ali!
Oh.
Goes. Wait, why go?
What the hell?
Why?
Yeah, waste time.
Waste time. Gomes said, nah, bro, we can score again. Gomes just wants to get in the action. He just wants action. Oh, slide tackle. Go, Gelhardt. He has a chance. He has a chance to put this game away. Does he go for the pass? He does to Cardasio. Cardasio goes for his own.
God, their defense got back. There's like 5 people back in the
They
box.
get back Cardasio. Norden Cuffy. Does
I
lose
can't
the ball.
watch. Go to the locker room.
Final 60 seconds. Goes to the locker room. I see your coach standing right there. And the black suit, the man in black here, right in front of the ball, watching with his arms crossed. Not thrilled. Nope, now he's moving a little bit. He's moving a little bit. Adjusting his pocket square. Dele Alli. Over to Gill and Gomes. Okay, boys. I can see Coach Bear over there. His hands are up. His hands are up. He's not thrilled. Dassler. Back to Gellhart. Holds up play. Francho goes for the over the top. You also kind of have to wonder there if he just holds on to the ball.
1 second, let's go!
Oh, what a friendly whistle!
And Joe, you would think, by the way, that Bubbly's responding that they just won the Premier League.
You would. You look at the sidelines. You look at the sidelines. There's tears in the manager's eyes. Tears streaming down. There's a big hug to Joe Gellhart. Gellhart a little taken aback by the expression there. It's just a normal game for him. But that does push Burnley out of the relegation zone. 16 points there. 3 points clear of West Brom. Other news, Chelsea and McQueen does lose. We do have the coach Sean Bear on the sidelines here. First of all, Coach Sean Bear, how was your vacation?
It was much needed. And I think that after all this team has put me through in the first half of the season, they needed a break from me. I needed a break from them. This ends our 10 matches in a row without winning with this win here. So, all they needed was the head coach to come back, apparently, because I need to fire the assistant coach. And
you're saying that on live television? You need to fire the assistant coach on live television?
Yeah, I mean, Dean Whitehead, terrible job in my absence. I mean,
some would say that would be your best friend here among your coaching staff here, but not I guess not the case.
His contract's over at the end of the year, and he is not coming back.
Wow, this is just breaking news here.
His $78K of salary, we're overpaying him.
Overpaying him. That's one of the cheaper deals, I think, for an assistant coach of the Premier League. But hey, that's what it is. So congratulations, Bear, on your breaking news and your victory.
And Arsenal's missing out on a head coach.
That's right.
And Man City as well.
You know what? I would have to second that as a fellow American. As a fellow American, I would second that.
Take over the Premier League.
By storm.
That's
a big win, Bear. That's a big win. A much needed win, that's for sure.
Yeah, that's sure. Oh man, the stress. I missed this stress.
You missed the stress, damn. Yeah, unfortunately with me with that L and Liverpool, now Liverpool draws even on points. I am ahead on goal difference by 5 goal diff. So it is going to be a very tight race. 16 games to go, a long way to go, but not thrilled with that. I mean, it's on the road, it happens, man, it's tough.
Corby Elliott out for 5 to 7 weeks.
Oh.
Not good timing because I already have my other winger out. Coming back in another 10 days, but it's going to take a little while to ease them in.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out. We'll be all right. We need that freaking African Nations tournament to end.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
When you look for an assistant coach, since I'm looking, what do y'all consider? I mean, it shows judging player ability and potential and people management.
Right.
But does people management really matter if I do all of it?
Probably not. I don't think so. I do like that they have a little bit of the judge player potential and stuff, just because they do. I haven't found a way to get them not to give you your own team report. You can ask somebody else to like scout other people, but like he is always scouting your team, so you get a more accurate view. But yeah, but I want him to be a good coach. He got to be good at something, coaching wise.
So it's more about the coaching itself than
I think so.
Than the.
And yeah, but I like the potential. They have some good judging potential, but yeah, I would go coaching, then judging potential, then management last. Man, management, I think it's just good for like morale in general. I think, but
I know tactical knowledge isn't one of the highlighted ones, but
mm,
do you consider that?
no. I more consider like their tactic coaching more than their tactical knowledge.
Uh,
Whoa. Good stuff here. Bit of a tough stretch coming up here.
And you do sign Nad. Congratulations, Bill.
Thank you.
I think he's a really good coach. A good player. I mean, I signed a Oscar Sega from Mexico, wonder kid, midfielder, loaning him back to Mexico for the rest of the season. He's on a release clause. I feel like because Conte's about to leave at the end of the season, I want a little more physicality in the midfield and that the kind of defensive midfielder role. So
yeah,
seemed like he's like a younger guy that could develop into that at some point, but we'll see.
Yeah, I don't know what future's gonna hold for Gustavo Menendez. I think Nad is just better.
Damn, who could afford an assistant coach with 1.1 million salary? Oh.
Yeah, the last game of the year for us, Bear, is MK Dons versus Chelsea. And as of right now, both of us looking like it's going to be an important match for both of us. So I'm hoping that by then maybe we've both secured our spots, but
right. Or one of us has, and the other can throw the other one a bone.
Right. But
yeah, I wouldn't trust it when Chelsea tries to throw you a bone. Trust that one bit.
I tried, damn it, I tried. I put it on very defensive, I tell you. McGuire scored his own goal. I can't help. They score goals on themselves. So really only scored twice. Ay, ay, ay. Oh. Who's your? Do y'all a Wednesday match here or no?
I got some Villa.
Oh, you have Villa. Oh, well, hopefully they used all their goodness on me, and that's it. They can suck a nut against you, hopefully. How about you, Barry? You have a Wednesday match or no?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to play it or you want to sit up, Bear? I know you're itching to watch some gameplay here, aren't you? I'm up to you. You want to sit, you can.
Oh, Sim.
All right. Marino.
Simmons been doing well for me lately. Huh?
Well, no, you're not.
It's the 20th ranked Burnham out. You know what could possibly go wrong?
Yeah, I guess that's true. And MK Dons hosts Villa. I host 18th ranked West Brom, which is actually a huge win, a huge deal for Bear. That I need to win this match. Suspended.
Them to win.
10 to win.
Sword number 12. Stephen.Andrew, you can have it. We have a new number 12 in town. No more TB12. Stephen 12.
Stefan.
SN 12. It doesn't really roll as well. Here's what it is.
Well, good luck, boys.
Good luck. May the odds be ever in their favor.
May the odds be ever in our favor. Sim to win. Sim
And
to
the Sim
win.
God said,
Oh shit, for Sim.
Well, we're watching Burnley play, actually. You said you wanted to see him. I asked you, damn it. Well, live from Bournemouth Stadium. Well, I just guessed that it was Bournemouth Stadium. It actually is Bournemouth Stadium, is the name of the stadium. We have Burnley. The Battle of the Bees, if you will. Burnley versus Bournemouth. There can only be one. As we get into the game here, Scott McKenna, the yellow card. There's not much happening so far. It's the first 10. Couple shots from Burnley there. Weghorst. Going to Gill, but quite the passage he wanted. A little bit of different formation here from Burnley into this game. You know, had the 5 in the back last time, and now going with the 4-2-2-2.
I just changed that at the end because of personnel requirements.
Oh, so this is kind of what you're running here, the 4-2-2-2.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Norton Cuffey with another strong game. He's been a standout player for you, Coach Bear.
Yeah, he plays a lot of different roles. He plays like all up the. Nope, he's actually my right wing. So he's playing left wing right now.
Kind of reminds me of a player I used to have in the past. You know, there's a, you know, there's a guy that
it
really.
doesn't, because he has a 7 rating, and the other guy never.
I never even saw the number 7 in his life. Tight first half so far. Honors even. 0-0 on the road for Burnley. Thankfully for them, Bournemouth's shooting has been awful per the analytics there. We do see that the Bournemouth morale is kind of nervous over there. Meanwhile, the Burnley morale is content. Jack Stacey having a nice game for Bournemouth so far. 7.4 rating. As Morano trying to play out from the back a little bit more, just ends up upping it forward. Norton Cuffey. This little quicker play here. Gill back to Cuffey. And the end of the highlight.
What a highlight that was.
That kind of shows you what kind of game we've been having here, Coach Bill. That kind of shows you what kind of game. You can see that the Bournemouth players are on fumes here. Ennis the Pennis, Hudson Odoi, Pep Beal, all, wait a second, barely doing anything. As Gomes will look to play out for the back. Edwards. Yeah, you can just tell that even for the Bournemouth body language, you're not really pressing, just kind of wandering around here. There's could be a chance for nothing.
And another beautiful highlight there.
Goodness gracious. This could put you to sleep if you weren't trying to pay attention. 75 minutes gone. I haven't even seen a shot. There's been 16 shots this game, but none of them have been highlights. As we head into the final 10. This is what Premier League football is all about, right, Coach Bill?
Oh, God.
The best league in the world.
The best league in the world right here. Bournemouth Stadium. 2 minutes of added time. Why so long, some would say. As Bournemouth do find themselves taking the draw. Wow, a board draw. I would agree. FM. A board draw. I've never seen that. A board draw. Once again, Bill, I've ceased to be amazed by some of the stuff that comes up. I've never seen a board draw before. That's never showed up on my screen. It was a really boring game. It was a draw.
Oh, man. Couldn't even beat the 20th place team.
Both the Semerinos won. And Fred Delange gets his first goal in MK Don.
Very nice, very nice. Two more for Mr. Lukaku. In the 6th and the 7th. As we hammer them. Of course, I find myself.
We're away, we're away. Bournemouth were somehow the favorite. It's a good draw.
Damn it. Liverpool won on the road at Man City 3-2. Ugh. Throw to that. That is what it is. It's gonna be down. It's probably gonna come down because I play them late in the year at home.
Yeah, that'd be a big one.
And that'll be I mean that could be the title right there. If I get that, if you know.
My next match is, I mean, this one here in a couple of days is the biggest one of my season.
Who is it?
I'm in 7th place, 41 points, going against Tottenham, who is one spot behind me.
Tottenham's on a good run lately. They've played well.
Yeah, they'll be the hosts in that match. So it's going to be a tough go. I've got Tottenham, and then I host City. So couple challenging weeks, but also clubs that are within 3 points of me in the table.
Big games. Who do you have, Bear?
Newcastle? Yeah. I don't think this is going to go well. I'm tired. I was tired after the draw.
The board draw. Hey, but with that draw, you do move up. From what exactly? You do move up from 17th to 16th with that board draw. At 1 point. Doing it for you.
All right, moving on up. We'll be in the Champions League before we do it.
Well, yeah.
Next season.
Well, I want to be that aggressive now.
Don't get greedy now, Bear. Don't get greedy.
Just be, targeting that magical 35 points. That's what I would be aiming for.
Yep.
Mystical and magical 35. That's true.
The number we made up in our heads as safety.
Yeah. Which, how close is Bear to that? He is not even halfway through 23 games.
You know how long ago it was when Chelsea won the Premier League?
Oh, gosh.
Exactly a decade.
Lol.
They won it in 2017, and we are in 2027.
Yeah, and they haven't won it since.
Huh.
Well. And Vale
You know how long it's been? You know how long it's been since Liverpool won the Premier League?
Well, 6 months.
They're going for the 5-peat.
Yeah, literally.
Chelsea's won for the first time in 10 years.
Yeah, that shows where we're at.
Just 2-horse race right now.
And
I am blown away that West Ham has sustained.
That's unbelievable. They're gonna. I mean, at this point, they're going to make the Champions League. At this point,
crazy.
Like they have 40. They're 5 points up on City. Like it's not like they got 25 goal difference. It's not like they're like skating by. Like you can look at Leicester and be like, well, only got 9 goal diff compared to Man United and City. But I mean, they got 25 goal diff. They've been. I mean, Liverpool is invincible so far through 23 games. They haven't lost anybody. They played everybody once so far, and they haven't lost any of them. But hopefully they get cursed like Sean was, where the invincible ends up being a lot of draws, and then you get caught by someone who's winning games. That was still an incredible season for you, though, Bear. That almost invincible Plymouth season, which then turned out to actually be you in the playoffs with the one penalty kick away from going home.
Penalty shootout. Yeah. Oh man.
Yeah, unlikely. Yes.
That was insane.
Cool with that, man.
Hillsborough and Chelsea provide top billing. How the hell did that happen?
It must be a bad slate of games.
Yeah.
I don't know. The Tottenham NK Dons is huge.
That should be that should be the game. Where the hell is Liverpool? Ah, they host Leeds. Ugh.
Yeah, easy win for them.
I needed Man City to get a draw there. City is just not those guys.
Hey, I brought in a loan.
Oh, nice.
Let's center back.
Little depth.
Just a little depth. Not a great player, but he's a 3-star center back. So
Solid depth. Need it. I wish I had some more depth in that last game. I had a 5.6 for my 20-year-old center back.
Yep.
So if it saves you on that for a couple or a game or two, then that's worth
Good life, bad game.
it. Sad but true. We're not simming this one, Bear. Okay, we're playing. We don't want to see the board draw again. God, that was funny. Can't even make that up.
Bottom of the barrel of teams. Freaking amateur hour out there.
Oh, that's funny.
Constant Cow is back. Yes, my best player is back from injury.
Oh, he is? Oh, that's good.
Yeah. Even Jeff's back from suspension.
My name is Jeff?
Jeff is back. Colin's still injured. Well, good luck, boys.
Yep, showtime.
After this, I have Arsenal at home, I believe, 'cause I think I beat them away. No, it was United. Maybe it is away. I don't know.
All right, so we're playing this one.
You.
But yeah, I thought it was rusty. I was rusty.
Rusty on the sim button?
I was rusty on the sim button. All right.
We are playing this one, yes. A board draw. I've never seen that. Oh, God.
Unions team.
Yeah, I got some players.
What's that not offside?
Yeah, it is. What is
Say
it?
offside from like 10 yards.
It's just funny to watch. It's funny to see it.
Right, what a weird interaction.
That's what I'm saying, man. This game ceases to amaze you. It's just funny. Yeah. Let's mark these truckers.
Jeff with another red card
Oh,
in the 9th minute. Oh,
Jeff.
God. My name is Jeff. I'm sure this defensive. Shit.
Very nice.
Oh, that's close. Let's hold on to a draw, guys.
The boar draw.
Another board draw. We got some experience with those.
That's our DNA. That's funny. Carly. Dean. And that's a pen. It's a pen for me. Who's our best penalty taker anyway? Oh, I guess it's Conte somehow. Okay. Golo Conte sinks the pen.
Give me a half. I can't just sit
Lost one more.
Villa.
Rick. No, Tottenham.
Tottenham. What's your score, Barry? Do you draw?
He's down 2-0.
Oh. That board draw back.
The cards suck.
He's playing down, man.
I was winning an XG until
Jeff took matters into his own hands.
Jeff lost the game for us with a single sliding tackle. He just doesn't like playing games because you got the. I'm about to appeal his suspension and get him 4 games.
Appeal. You have the right to an appeal. You have the right to an attorney. Oh yeah, classic goal there.
Went to the locker room.
You go talk to Jeff?
Gonna trade him on the spot. He might lead the Premier League on red cards.
Someone's got to do it.
Leading the league in something.
Oh, come on. Liverpool skate by somehow 2-1 over Leeds. I can't keep getting away with this. Or can they? They got away with it 4 years in a row.
Yeah, okay. That's such a. We have 6 combined XG, and it was a 1-0 game. And with that, with the standings do. MK Dons moved down into 8th, and Tottenham takes their spot in the European competition in 7th place. Chelsea and Liverpool remain tied at the top of the table. And don't look now, but City heads to Stadium MK in 7 days.
Well, guess we could save it there, Bear.
I don't save it anymore.
Oh, that's right.
I'm free. I'm free of the nightmare.
That's probably better than Bill's doing anyway. Oh. Well, overall, what was the score for y'all the night? What was those records?
On the night, we started with the Swansea game, which was the FA Cup game. So I won that FA Cup game, and then I got murdered by Liverpool, and then I beat Villa on the sin to win, and then I lost to Tottenham. So I went 2 wins and 2 losses overall, but 1 and 2 in the Premier League.
Gotcha. Bear?
2-1-1. I won the 6-1, 2-1, 0-0, 0-2. We started off hot.
I will say that the bum league position is now listed as stable.
Huh. All right.
Oh.
Very nice.
Oh.
Very nice.
Sounds good.
A couple favorable outcomes, and all of a sudden,
Come back from vacation.
Yeah.
Step foot in the building.
I'm trying to go on a tear here. I've got City at home, which is tough, but then I have Watford as an FA Cup match. After that, I've got Leeds, Arsenal, Wolves, Brighton, Everton, Burnley, Crystal Palace, West Ham, Bournemouth.
Win.
The rest of my season is super weak. I've got Chelsea at the end, and then I guess technically West Ham's good now.
Yeah.
But I've got, other than that, it's got very winnable matches.
Yeah.
So.
I don't think that March 20th game might give you a little trouble.
Yeah, I think that March 20th is going to be a challenge. It's in Burnley. It's on TV.
On TV.
Dirk Moore's a hostile place, said nobody.
That said the board draw.
This says all the empty seats.
Oh, gosh. Yeah, I feel like maybe I had a better run there, because now I have Arsenal at home, And they have Leeds and Burnley, so one of them's an FA Cup match. So Premier League wise, they have Arsenal, Leeds, then at Manchester City, at Leicester, at Manchester United. So they have like 3 matches in a row, all away games. It could be pretty tough. And sandwiched in there is the Carabao Cup final against Man United. So,
Sorry.
oh, it's fine.
We'll back out either way, and
Right. Yeah, that's fine. My backup left back just got out for 4 to 7 weeks, so I'm gonna try to loan somebody in because I'm already down one guy for the African Championship, and then the other guy's out for 4 to 7 weeks, and that's not gonna work. So I need somebody else. Good life can't have a good life go out there too much more often here. I'm trying to win anything. So, all right, boys, GG's. Welcome back, Bear. Happy to have you back.
Good to be
Happy
back.
you had a good time. And safe and sound back home. So, yep, but we'll be back for Monday Night Football.
Good.
All right, good night,
GG's,
guys.
guys.
GG's.